This was a journey. I mean, when I first came in, it was a journey. It was a situation where I had people who I really didn't know about, and that it was more of a scenario where, okay, I'm like, okay, well, who are you? Like, okay, well, who are you?
In these last 2 years, I learned to recognize myself as a leader.
This program has completely transformed that for me and changed not just how I view myself as a leader, but what my impression of what a leader is.
It's okay not to be perfect, it's okay not to know everything, but if you have the right people in to convey the message, what is the goal in a clear way, you can reach your goal.
The takeaway was much more emotional in the sense that you realize that there's a human element to being a leader and to being a nonprofit executive in this landscape. And we all need to kind of come together and learn from each other. And we don't often have an opportunity to do that because we're so busy.
Some of the takeaways and some of the more important sessions of the program were the importance of board development and having the right folks in place to support the organization's mission.
And so my biggest takeaway was that I looked forward and continue to look forward to every month when we have an opportunity to sit around and just share what's going on with each other, because there's always something to learn about, not necessarily directly, but even indirectly, about how to be an effective leader and how to leverage resources.
What I found is the material and the presenters and the camaraderie among our peers were so compelling that it made for a tremendous experience, and I learned a lot and it was rewarding.
An amazing cohort of diverse people from diverse backgrounds, diverse experience levels, best practices across the board from governance to, how to have a great event. So that's what I got.
Being with this cohort has been an incredibly valuable experience.
I could say that they are great leaders, but more important, I could say they are excellent human beings, which is most important quality that a leader can have.
I really trust the people that are in the room. We really had some candid conversations, and after I graduate in June from this program, I can call upon them and really talk with them about things that's going on, because I think that they have my best interest at heart, because we know that we have the City of York's interest at heart.
At the end of the day, we all face the same challenges and opportunities, and their heartfelt inputs at each of the sessions and their support, and you just have felt like you've been part of a wonderful family.
No one ever flaunted that they were bigger than anyone else in terms of their budgets of their companies, who they were socially, and their titles.
The one message I would leave for my fellow cohorts is that I miss you all already. It's been such a wonderful experience to get to learn about so many different sectors within our subsector of the marketplace already.
It was a pleasure to meet you, and I hope we continue the relationship after the program ends.
I would also want them to know how unbelievably awesome and helpful they have all been, and what a great experience it was sharing this time with them, and how much it's really helped me grow, and I hope in some ways I've been able to help them as well, especially in the areas of jargon.
If my cohort was here, I would say, let's stay together. I'd sing it in my Al Green voice if I could sing very well. Let's stay together.
To my fellow cohort members, just thank you so much. You have been a very important part of my life for the last 2 years, and I have learned so much from each and every one of you.
One of the messages there's so many messages I would say, because I've garnered, or we've really created a great camaraderie and friendship.
I would want to thank them for their authenticity. Often when we are in these positions, we don't have an audience to share some of our concerns, maybe even fears, and this created an environment where we were able to do that in a safe place. And I'd say thank you.
That we're a family now, and that the main thing that we should realize is that we're here to support each other, no ego, no judgment. Anytime you need to run something by me personally, I'm a phone call away.
Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for encouraging me. Thank you for providing fresh ideas and just being there and walking in the same shoes that I'm walking in. It's just been an invaluable experience.
There's something known as having friends for life. I thought I was coming to learn about me, and in that process, I learned about